Oh lord, it scams. Oh lord, it double scams. I guess it doesn't, except to pitch one of the Undying effects. Scam this grief out. Bring delight, and a bunch of lands. Deal. The unfortunate part about a hand like this is that we get to see how well they draw off the top when they draw like Leyline Binding into Teferi, into Omnath, into third Bring Delight. What's up, Overvolt Tag? Never forget that the E's silent. Gonna leave this uncracked because I would like to draw a land here. Thoughtseize, not quite what I was looking for. Bing, 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 bing. It's like Morse code. Bong, 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 bong. Okay, they only drew more lands. Guess they could cycle to dry them. Welcome to chat learns Morse code. I'm gonna try killing this Steam process because I really want to know how many hours I have in Chianta. It's probably like 1. 3 mana. Dryad. I think that's getting Furied for sure. Ran in 6. My worst nightmare. So the last card in hand is a Valakut, so this is definitely getting Furied. I think I'm just going face also. Getting advertised to? I am getting advertised to. Ultra Fight the Chianta 2. 2.1 hours. Last played March 18th, 2020. See, I got my reps in that game. However minuscule it may be. They cracked the fetch, they're dead. Well, shit. Now I'm gonna die. I don't think they're gonna crack a fetch ever. They're returning a fetch, though. Taking... Okay. Okay. Outcome looks not so good. Got another bolt. I'm hoping to dash this Ragavan and catch him by surprise. 3, 6, 9. They're up to 9 damage right now. They play another land, they could just kill me in response. Alright. Gonna let this go. Probably dead. Most likely. Unless I go to crack one of these windswept heats, at which point I'm not gonna die. I don't have delay. I don't stream with delay. No, I needed them to attack with that. I still draw Fury as an out though. Fury is an out. Terminate would be good for buying time. Bolt's a kill. Bloodstained Mire's none of those. And they played 2 lands, hit me for quite a bit. If I fetch... I'm deceased here. Sucks. Sucks. Then go land, ping me with Ren, and then just kill me. I don't know, I have my stream on low latency. That's gonna kill me. Another land in hand, right? No way! Oh my god! Part 2 of They Cracked the Fetch! No shot. All they had to do was play another land from their hand, because I know they have one, and then they attack me for 2. But instead they cracked the fetch again. This is the second time this particular scenario has happened to me. That's insane. Yeah, you're not wrong, Hotashi. How much did I pay them? My entire 10 subs that I gave to Hotashi. I actually funneled it into a secret offshore account to pay this person instead. As I was pressing the concede button, I was like, I can never win this. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's the karma I built up from the ramen incident. We don't speak of the ramen incident. How many fables do I want? I do want these necros also. You know what they said in chat? They said, I see. Like some clairvoyant MTGO god just came down from the heavens and funneled the knowledge that you shouldn't crack a fetch while you're at 1. I see. Oh no, my Bodo's lagging. Stop lagging, Bodo. I need to fix my overlay. Explain the ramen incident. Pretty much, the extreme TLDR of this story is that I went through so much trouble to try to get myself some ramen from a local ramen shop in my area. And by the time I finally got it, I put it on the hood of my car, and it just I turned away to go do something, and then it just slowly slid off the hood of my car until it was on the floor. And then I had to spend 20 minutes cleaning up ramen off the floor. I concede the match. I see. That's the extreme TLDR version. I told the full story the other day. It was a sad time. It was very smoosh. That's not a Verdant 6. Yeah, cleaning up ramen off the hood of my car, or off the floor of my garage. It wasn't actually off the hood of my car because I didn't get any on the hood of my car. It was not fun. Did not enjoy doing that. Blink? Blink time? Fail a summer iteration. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's pretty much me. My fucking ramen. Why's my fucking ramen on the floor? Yeah, not my best day. Not my best day at all. E-Philly coming in here, not being a sub. Name a more iconic duo. I do have a dog, but it was spicy ramen, so I didn't want to fuck up their stomach, you know? So I just cleaned that shit by hand. It was so saddening. Did you eat the ramen parts that weren't touching the floor? You know I did. There was still left in the to-go bowl, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Bottoms up. You had a long gifted sub streak going. Wouldn't it be a shame if that streak continued? Bring to light. Omnath. Dryad, Omnath, Teferi. Could have also just taken Valakut. Omnath's their best draw, I think. They draw Omnath in the fetch line, I'm kind of sad. I think Bring to Light's their best card. Most versatile out. It's not the only card that beats me there. Omnath also gets me. If they draw Omnath in a fetch land, and Bring to Light is essentially 4 more copies of Supreme Verdict, so I'd rather just take that card because it represents the 2 things that kill us. Bada bing, bada boom. Explained. I want to play Bloodtithe Harvester or Ragavan. Here we go, Bloodtithe Harvester. Mirror X is an interesting inclusion. I think I want to save this Undying effect. It's going to kill this Ballista. They're going to ping me in the face for 2, and then I'm just going to dash a Ragavan on them. Garden Scale is not an easy deck to pilot optimally. A lot of people mess up the math, both playing it and playing against it. So it kind of cheeses out some wins. when it really shouldn't. Hitting the Ravager's not bad there. But also, like, people miss lethal with the deck a lot. Over this morning, I forgot to set an alarm, which is 100% on me. Which is why I'm streaming 3 hours earlier than the schedule says right now. Because I fucked up. I go 2-2. I think I just wipe this board. Yeah, I get no paid time off. That's 5. Okay, this was slightly larger than I expected it to be. Because I too am bad at math. It's fine, we'll murder it. And then Undying. And then play Ragavan probably. I guess I should have done all on the Ravager first. Could have saved my Terminate that way. Yeah, I forgot that this has a clause where it puts an additional counter on it. Not the best. I was thinking it went up to 6, not 7. Also, I post most of my updates on my Discord instead of my Twitter. If I ever, like, don't make a stream, I'll post it on Discord. Which is what I did when I actually woke up. I was like, oh shit, overslept. Didn't set an alarm. I'll be on 6 p.m. tonight. Now, I think definitely got an additional counter from the Zib-Zab. Attack with both. They block here. I think I'm fine with that. No blocks. Oh boy. That was pretty lucky. Was able to snipe that. Giving 3 counters due to the hardened scales and 2 from the Ravager. So 2, 4, and 3. Hey, right. Actually wasn't Zib-Zab's ability. I mean, he did technically give an additional counter, but it wasn't because of the static ability. Because I can't count. I'm gonna pop this and then make a giant Zib-Zab. I have to pay a life for this. Yeah, you're right. Just because I can't count. What I should have done was hit the Ravager first. Killed the Ravager and then the Zib-Zab after. Which I think would have made the Zib-Zab giant anyways. I don't know. Turning everything sideways and probably bolting this if they go to block here. The first strike damage, kill it. Trade that, block here as well. And have giant Zib-Zab versus the world. Well, these counters go to the Ozolith, they go on the Zib-Zab, make it very giant. I think they have to hold it back, because Mirror X can't make things that block, which is nice. I think we're going to be sitting here staring at each other. Unless they just want to animate the Ink Moth and hope for the best. Could you have let it die and bolt the Zib-Zab? Yeah, but then if they draw any creature, it's just going to be giant. And I have no board. Doesn't seem like a great position for me. I think I'm dead. I can see the line, but I'm dead. Ink Moth was a good draw. Yeah, I think if I had that Terminate and I maybe sequence that better, I'd be in a better spot this game. I want the EEs. EEs are great. Ragavan's not. I don't think Fable's very good either. This is a Dothy matchup for sure. I don't have. Comes with its upsides and its downsides, right? But I don't think Scales is a very common matchup. Be surprised to run into Scales during the challenge. Could happen. Very possible. think this hand kind of sucks. These were Thoughtseize. This hand would be a lot better. Still gonna keep it though. Ravager, Hardened Scales, Hangerback, Walker, Patchwork, Springleaf Drum. I think I have to take the scales out of that hand. None of that's good for me though. It's also not a bad draw. Allows me to kill a lot of their things. That was really good for them. I'm gonna draw Blood Moon now, even though I kind of just didn't fetch basic Swamp here. In the duration of drawing Seasoned Pyromancer. Guess I'm gonna put back the Takenuma in my opening hand. All onto the Swamp. Interesting. I feel like I just want to Undying this and then kill this. Return it. Then have another one and have the Fury still in my hand. So I have to pay the ward too. Turn, kill. Go. Think it's probably for the best. They're gonna make a bunch of Urza Saga tokens, which I'm scared of. So I don't want to spew the Fury right away. I have Yavimaya Coast in hand. Good to know. These are gonna be 2/2s. I can safely attack this turn, play another Bloodtithe Harvester. Guess we'll see on the end step if I want to crack one of these blood tokens. Probably not though. Make token. It's fine. These are some large tokens, and I would really like an Undying effect. That'd be my best draw. I don't think I'm going to get one of those. Very unlikely, now that I already spent one. I have 5 left in the deck, 5 out of 50, 10% chance. Or 1 out of 10, yeah, 10%. On card. Thought I added that emote. Did I not? It's not showing up for me. Do love that emote though. Oh, we're swinging? Okay, I did. I just had to refresh. Alright. Land, not really what I wanted to see here. So I can kill the smaller Bloodtithe Harvester, kill a Construct token, still have Ravager in hand. Trying to think how much better these would be as Thoughtseize. I don't think they'd be that much better as Thoughtseize right now. I think if they were Thoughtseize, I'd just be dead on board, surprisingly. Not dead on board though, I can sack one of them, kill big Construct. I'm in good shape though. Guess I'm killing Construct, and passing the turn. That's my best line, and hope to draw land, hardcast Furies. Sucks to have to do this. I think it's a necessary action we have to take. Question is, do I want to cycle one of these Furies? Try to look for land. So if I don't draw land, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I think I might need both of these. And drink the blood. 1, 2, 3. See what they're going to sacrifice here. If they're going to sacrifice anything at all, might have to drink the blood. If we hit this in the land, then we'll be in good shape. Land would be a better draw than E, I think. So I'll just let this die and put counters on the flyer. Counters on the flyer is kind of annoying. I think it hit me for 5, down to 3. Popping the blood token ended up being like the best possible for me. Still in trouble though, because I can put me down to 3. They have like Ravager, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. 1, 2, sack it, 8 damage on the ballista. Alright. Was no match for that draw. No match at all. 42 minutes until the challenge starts. So we can probably get through at least 2 more matches. Maybe all 3. Finish this league up and then do like Enchant Wardle or something. Bridges to the end. The end is near. I'm gonna play this challenge with Bloodtithe Harvester. I think Bloodtithe Harvester is kind of a sweet addition. It's very, very strong with Feign Death effects, which is... Dothie's not as strong with Feign Death effects. Bloodtithe Harvester, pretty great. Excuse me? Am I playing as E-Philly right now? Oh, they're playing the Blackburn deck. Bitch. This is your favorite card. It drains, it gains, it does all the things. Yanti's Machinations. It rats. It Fruit of the... Each opponent loses 2 life. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have held on to that Terminate. I could Soul Spike them. Your soul is mine. Loses 3 life, gains 3 life, and I gain control. Alright. Take the Lightning Helix. It's a 2-2 with Menace. Sure. Next worst matchup is Scam. I don't know if that's a good matchup. Tell the guy on that fruit card, I said, hey. What's this card do? A2, each opponent loses 3 life, you gain life equal life lost that way. This has Escape 4. It's kind of wild. I'm regretting bidding that Terminate. Drawing kind of only lands since then. I had 2 token producers that were producing treasures, so probably should have been prepared for that. I think you have to block Ragavan, no? Guess not. I can even hardcast a Soul Spike. You have to sacrifice this thing? That card was way worse than I gave it credit for. Alright. Scooped it up. I don't think I want Blood Moon. I didn't know that. I thought they could just like sink 2 energy for a Lightning Helix. I was like, that card's kind of insane. You actually have to... you have to sacrifice the Machinations. Or Machinations. Have anything in this house? What's up, KP? We're doing alright. Or won our last league. Did just lose to Scales. Scales seems a lot harder without Dothy. I don't know if I want Explosives. Explosives is certainly one of the cards of all time in this matchup. Pick 1 over Terminate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm registering Bloodtithe Harvester in the challenge and seeing how it goes. I believe in the Harvester. I think my favorite feature of the Harvester has just been smoothing out my draws in the late game with the blood tokens, even if it's not on the field. It's a good feeling. Unlike this hand, not a good feeling. This hand's a super mulligan. Oh, I shouldn't have brought in the K command. Played together during the previous league, but I was too scared to say hi when you were playing 4 color. Oh, we were my round 1 opponent, huh? Good games. You crushed me because I took Torok out of my sideboard. Thanks for the games. I'm gonna blame the sideboard. I will blame the sideboard. Thank you very much. You had a really nice comeback off of that mulligan to 5, and I like scammed you, took both of your cards. It's a very nice comeback. Definitely want to keep this scam in my hand. I think I'm bidding the Fable. Hoping to draw a different red card. So I want the Undying effects as well. Be able to double scam with this hand. Either I'm putting back the Fable or the Fatal Push, and I think I want to grief on 100%, so putting back the Fable makes more sense to me. Works out. It worked out. Bump in the night. In the night. I think I might wait for that thing to flip and then Fury it. Also plays around Sleeper Agent, which is probably pretty minimal. but I guess still worth considering. Drawing a card on turn 2. I guess their hand's another land. That's fine. Rather scam this Fury. Let's get rid of the Bloodtithe Harvester instead of the second Fury. I'd rather dash Ragavan if I do draw a land. This Fury's going to be a very quick clock against them. I really like that Bloodtithe Harvester pitches to both as well. It's a nice feature. What's that card do? Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Create 2 blood tokens. Alright, tag you for 8. I'm not familiar with the majority of these cards. The Helix at Home seems like the other Kiss card. Like Sanguine Kiss or something. That only targets players. That seems like Helix at Home. Sovereign's Bite, that's what it's called. That's Helix at Home. And Draft Deck in Modern. That Fuji. Yeah, we're partaking in the Modern. The Fruits of Thine Modern. I get it, because they're playing a deck with fruit. Alright, never mind. Seems like they have quite the hill to climb here. I've even hit my second land drop on turn 7. Now this is a RAD jam. Let's try normal burns much better against scam. Is this the scam mirror? Oh my god, it's Black Burn again. What is this? Did I miss the wave of Black Burn? What happened? What did I miss? Rhythm's hella off. That's fine. I'm trying to impress you, Frank. I'm impressed. How much are deck techs? I do deck techs for free. As long as they don't soul spike my Fury, I think we'll be okay. So play Ob? Nope. I hit the soul spike. There are the lands from the previous game. For Bloodman over Magus, significantly, yeah. I think Magus just isn't worth it most of the time. Unless you're playing some sort of creature synergy. You can Undying Magus, but Magus is just significantly worse most of the time, especially against creativity when they have bolts and a bunch of red interaction spells like Fire Ice. Sometimes they play. Magus is just so much worse against creativity. I just don't play it. Magus also dies to Solitude. Chancellor of the Dross. I see. It's a free lightning helix. More Ragsters. All of the Ragsters. Is the other deck running Snaring Bridge? I honestly couldn't tell you what cards this deck plays. I watched DT play it for like 5 minutes and I was like, I've seen enough. People playing Plague Engineer and Scam. I don't even know what you would want Plague Engineer against, to be frank. Card just seems awful. It is good against 1/1s. True. Right. It's a good dig. I cast this. No. Witherbloom command. Interesting. Seasoned Pyro is a faster clock here, so I'm just going to go with the Spyro. Not even very close to casting that. 5 mana. They're playing Black Burn. Isn't it obvious? By the Black Burn spells? But no, I've barely seen this deck. I saw DT play for like a little bit and that was it. I have to imagine this is DT's fault why I keep running into this deck. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Reveals Giganta. Could be Breach. Not a fan of my hand, but I have to keep it. Pyro's a better card than Fable when you're top decking, which is what this deck does more often than not. I think I'm just going to shock Thoughtseize them. Good chance they're just playing Breach. Ragavan just immediately bites the dust. They are on Zoo. Hi, Blood Moon. I make them hesitant about attacking. I don't know if they're in the market to trade this though. If they just want to like start attacking me. Top 3 fast food places. I think most of the ones that I like are pretty local to California. But I'd say like In-N-Out. Again, that's pretty local to California though. In-N-Out's got to be up there for me. Big fan of Rubio's. I don't know if that's outside of like West Coast either. I'm playing Nicodle. It's a 2/2. Kind of free. I like Canes. Canes is pretty good. And now it's still, I think, pretty West Coast central. 100% though. I remember a time when people used to travel to specifically like California just to have In-N-Out. What a day. In-N-Out's everywhere here. Must have expanded. Good for them. I think they make pretty good food for what it is. Now, living in the EU, missing out. Yeah, I live in California. Guess I will just kill my opponent with mediocre beats. Frank, have you tried the fries well done? Because that's how I get mine. My fries well done, and it's like they're pretty much like potato chips at that point. Makes them much more tolerable. I didn't even have to Blood Moon them. Kind of wild. Otherwise, they're very soggy. Fries every food, true. I like my fries burned too. I'm burned. If you got to specify how to get your fries good, then they're not good fries. Okay. Or you can get them animal style, which is just like, there's so much toppings on them that you don't even know they're fries anymore. Let me finish this match. Now look at your deck in the Discord. So get the grief out of here. So much food talk, and I'm on a diet. I've also been dieting ever since I got back from Philly. I've lost about 10 pounds, which I'm pretty happy about. Probably also why I've been sleeping through more stuff, though. Eating less, exercising more. Definitely takes a toll on your body. Like animal style, too much shit. You're a simple man. I like animal style burgers that they have quite a bit. The fries are like, if you really want to indulge. I'm also a sucker for onions. Love onions. You're gonna bolt me. Isn't it coddle? Think about the new round. I think it's good. Wouldn't say it's like amazing or anything. It's good though. It's a lot of loyalty on a 5-mana planeswalker. 3-mana planeswalker, I mean. Not 5 mana. 3 mana. Why is Giganta? It's time to get this Blood Moon down, huh? Have I not broken? Very playable. I think I'm gonna Kolaghan's Command, kill this thing, pick up Bloodtithe Harvester. Could just play Fable. I'll hold up K Command. You got an air fryer, making crispy fries much easier. That's pretty much what well done is. In and out. There's like somebody put them in an air fryer. Wouldn't say there's too much difference. 2 damage. Pick up easy Bloodtithe. They're gonna jam Giganta. If I draw a land, I can go Fable plus Bloodtithe Harvester, which would be pretty neat. Even an Undying effect would be quite good, which is something I normally don't say at this stage of the game. Great Hachi Machi. And that was pass, and then take the 5 damage if they attack us, but they're probably gonna tap for mana. Imagine they're pretty mana hungry. Colors. I'm gonna just have like Scion. And Leyline Binding my Blood Moon. It's gonna cost them 4 mana. So 1 plus 3 here. They could go fetch. I don't know, more basics to fetch actually. I have another Blood Moon in my hand anyways. Aww. Sadness. Guess I'll be blood tokening away this Feign Death. Could spike another Bloodtithe Harvester, but I'm not gonna risk it. Kill Giganta. Well enough. -2 and then bolt it. Banger of a song. I should have done prediction for this. I'm sorry, chat. Forgot. This is a very, very good turn for me. Make a token and then Bloodtithe Harvester and then Seasoned Pyro. And the Undying Malice and never connecting with Ragavan. It's actually unreal how good Bloodtithe Harvester's been. Just at letting me kill things I wouldn't normally be able to kill. And we Dream Crushed our opponent too. 4-1 out. Oh man. Back of my hand has been hurting recently. Arthritis is setting in. Another 4-1. What did we lose to this league? Scales. So we've lost to Elementals and Scales and beaten everything else.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.